Jeff is hard at it. He's concentrating and doing what he's supposed to be doing. As you can see, he's looking very close to see if there's any imperfections in the paint. It's nice and quiet in the shop today. And since Jeff fucked this little project up, he's got the opportunity to fix it right and keep his job, because he's walking on very thin ice. So let me see what he thinks about it and see if he has anything to say. So what's up? How's it going? What are you looking for there, bud?
Any imperfection?
Yeah. Do you see any on that?
I haven't seen any on the top.
You sure? Because I've already seen it. Are you definitely sure? 100%?
I'm talking about so I don't have to use 1200, where I just do 1500 to 2000.
Because the paint job on this is actually a very high quality paint job. Am I right, Jeff?
Show quality.
If you look right here, it's looking kind of dull to me, dude. You see what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we can see that with the camera. It just gets too blurry when we look at it. Imperfection like this is very, very hard to see. Jeff can see it though, can't you, Jeff?
Mm-hmm.
Now I noticed that he went down already. What did you go down to here, dude?
2000.
That's 2,000 hand sand, not with the machine.
Right.
Okay, let me ask you this. Why did you miss this spot then? Why isn't that done? Why is not that sanded and that? The whole thing should look just like this area here, dude. And I see dark spots. That's not sanded, Jeff. It is not sanded right.
I'll get on
So
it.
there's another thing that you're gonna have to go back and do.
That's fine. I'll fix it.
Because you know what? I don't know about you, but I'd like to get this car out of here someday.
Yep, so we can do some Bondo and some welding and some grinding. But we don't want to do that with this high quality paint job.
No, we don't, do we, Jeff?
Nope.
So actually what you're saying is we can't do a damn thing in the shop until this car is out of here.
That is correct.
Because it's a black paint job.
And anything that gets on it,
Anything that gets on it's going to ruin it.
Yeah.
And we'll have to redo the whole thing again like we're doing now.
Yeah, because the dust over there at the interior shop, it left fine line scratches on
That's right.
other places.
That's right. It sure did. So,
Adding even more work for us.
if you look real close where the light's shining on it right there, you can see the imperfections I'm talking about right there. It's like little specks, little crow's feet looking effect. And that's what the trunk looked like. That's from trash and dirt and everything else, and being in this guy's shop, if you look at all the little sparkles, those are like imperfections that happened after we finished our job.
I even noticed spray-on glue in some of the paint.
Exactly. Now, the best thing we need to do is get this thing done
And get it
out of here so we can do something else.
Absolutely.
Because somebody's walking on thin fucking ice around here, and it definitely isn't me. Am I right?
That's right.
I'm going to leave you alone, and we're going to come back and see what else we got cooking later.
Fantastic.
What are you using there? What is that?
1500.
Let me see the other side. Is that still good, Jeff?
I was gonna.
I think I'll start with a brand new piece.
I was gonna roll it the other way.
Okay, let's just get it done. Okay, dude?
Okay.
I'm not fucking happy about this. What, you gonna shake your head a little more for me? I don't even want to hear that. I don't want to hear. Just a good example of what a mess can actually turn out to be if the job isn't done properly. It's very, very important to always be on top of things and make sure that you do it right the first time. Jeff's finding out the hard way that learning how to do paint and body work isn't as easy as 1, 2, 3. And walking into somebody's shop and lying and cheating to them to get in the door. He's just damn lucky that I like the guy. So we'll let him get back to work, and we'll catch up with him later.
What are you doing now? I thought we're fixing to start buffing this.
Alright, what I'm doing, dude, is I'm cleaning the jams out, because when you buff your car, whether it's a new paint job or old paint job, when you buff it, it gets wax and compound inside there. So to keep our car where it's going to stay clean, what I do is I use foam tape. Okay, now what this is tape. This is actually a foam tube, and it's got a sticky side on it. So what you do is you take that foam tape, and we're going to go all the way around this opening. I'm just going to show you right here. Get right next to the body, just like that. And once again, this is usually used for painting the car so you don't get overspray in the jams. If you were going to paint your deck lid on the car, or your trunk, or your hood, or doors, it's basically for any jam. And when you shut it, when you close your hood, you can see how it has a nice airtight gap in there. So when I rebuff the top half of the car, we don't have to worry about cleaning our jams when we're all done, because the foam tape is on top, on the underside of the deck lid, and in the jam itself. So I'll go all the way around, and I'm going to do the hood up here the same way. I'll do both sides of the hood. I'm going to run some more paper up into the windshield. That way we don't have wax and splattering down in here, because this gets real hard, detailed to clean when you got to get all that compound out of there. And it's ready to buff. When you're painting your car, if you have dust in the air or trash flying, you know, dust particles, that's where the dust is going to land. So the top of the car is the main part of the car that needs to be buffed. So as Jeff learned today, that's the most important part of color sand, getting your car buffed, is color sanding it properly. Because if it would have been done right the first time, we wouldn't be doing it now. If y'all look around my shop's closed down. We can't do nothing until this car is out of my shop. We can't do no bondo work, right?
Nope, or welding.
Can't do nothing. All my tools are put away until this car leaves my shop. So it's very, very important. Do it right the first time. But on the other hand, we learn from our mistakes.
Absolutely.
Let's not fucking do it on other people's time, though. How does that sound?
Fair enough.
Time is money over here.
Well, we are on my time today. That's my valuable.
Exactly.
That's a valuable mistake I'm learning.
Because you're doing it for fucking free now.
It's on my time.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. It is your time. Your time to fucking learn how to do it right.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. We'll get this baby buffed out. We're going to see what happens. And hopefully Jeff will be out of hot water once we get it cleaned off. What do you think, Jeff?
For a day or two.
Alright. Let's get this trunk open. We're going to get it all foamed up, get the hood done, clean it off tomorrow morning.